Last year, so many of you joined us for the 5K, and it was the most amazing experience in person and virtually. It was so much fun that we are bringing it back. This time, it's in Tampa.
May 4th, we are bringing the whole crew back, including Jelly Roll. Me, Tom, Jelly Roll. Listen, if you don't think you can do it, Tommy, tell them they can do it.
You can do it. We can do it. We did it. Look at us. It's not that crazy. You can do it. You just have to try a little bit. Go to twobears5k.com to register. And thank you to Spartan for helping us produce and put this on. And everybody at YMH and Birdie Boy. We are so excited. We will see you May 4th in Tampa for the next Two Bears 5K.
And I can't wait for Baker Mayfield to verbally commit.
He's coming?
He's definitely coming.
Great ass on that guy.
What's up, everybody? I've got some shows coming up. February 8th in New Orleans at the UNO Lakefront Arena for the big game. That's Saturday night, not Sunday night. Me, Nikki Glazer, Tony Hinchcliffe, and Adam Ray as Dr. Phil, and huge surprise guests. Then in Vegas in March, 21st and 22nd at Resorts World Theater. And finally, Canada. I'm coming to you. Winnipeg, Halifax, Calgary, and Vancouver. It's me, Whitney Cummings, Miss Pat, and Derek Stroop. Go to BertBertBert.com for all of them.
Dip around the corner, yeah, I'm out of breath. I need a six-pack and some cigarettes. I need a six-pack and some cigarettes. I need a six-pack and some cigarettes. Cause
Are you guys traveling in a van right now?
We're in the Sprinter.
Sprinter's nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's fucking
We
great.
all have our own row. So it's a little
Each
vibe.
have your own row?
Yeah, because it's just us and then just
Pretty
the tour
cool.
manager.
Yeah, we just be
Quinn
laying
will
down.
fly in for like a few shows, but it's sick. We like set up our rows as like little beds and shit.
We had a mini hoop in the back.
Yeah.
Christmas
Christmas
lights.
Lights.
It was, you know,
It's a vibe in there.
and the passenger door had a bunch of chips in it, different types of chips.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that maybe
Plush.
people don't understand
Yeah, plush.
is when you are on the road, like living on the road, for lack of better words, it's kind of like being homeless. And so to have a little space for yourself means so much.
It's crucial.
To be like, oh, cool, this is my seat. This is
Yeah.
where I always sit.
Each row turns into like someone's bedroom, like their clothes and shoes and misbelongings
for
are
sure.
everywhere.
And then like our previous tours, not this one, but our previous tours, we lived together too. So it was like we just never had space from each other, and it was just constant. And we all had to move out. It was too much.
Wait, so where's everyone from? You're from Cleveland.
Yeah.
I'm from Seattle.
From Denver.
You want to hear a weird fucking story?
Yeah.
Of course.
Stacy, did you meet Stacy?
Yeah.
Stacy is getting her hair done. Do you know this story?
No.
Bring Stacy up. Stacy, come up here. This is kind of fucking wild. Yeah. And where are you
excited.
from, Johnny?
I'm from Maryland.
You from Maryland? How the fuck did you guys meet?
We met through skating.
And then we were friends on Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
and then
I've known him for a few years.
we went.
John since what, like 2018 maybe?
Yeah, through his homie Landon Cube.
Yeah.
I've just been homies with him and went out to get drinks with him at Rainbow Room. And he was like, oh, my friend Top Gun's pulling up. And I was like, oh, I follow him on Instagram. I was super excited to finally meet him. And him and Alex pulled up to Rainbow Room.
How'd you get the name Top Gun?
Everybody thinks it's from the movie. I've actually never watched the movie.
Yeah. Dude, he's the only person
I
that's
like
never
think it's
seen that
funny
movie,
at this
bro.
point that like everybody asks me that. I'm like never
And now
seen it.
that's his goal to
I
not
got
watch
it from the show Workaholics.
Are you serious?
Yeah. so in middle school or high school, like me and my friends would always watch Workaholics like after school. And like one year for my birthday, there was an episode where the Adam dude wore like a Top Gun hat and just called himself Top Gun. And then everybody always said that I acted like him. So for my birthday, my friends got me the hat that he wore in the episode. And then like I just like made my handles and everything Top Gun Orsino, and Orsino is my last name. And then as soon as I started DJing and making music, it instantly was just DJ Top Gun.
I think Adam would love your fucking music.
Really?
Oh, 100%. Someone have Pete run my phone up. I'm going to text him. I'm going to text him some of your music. 'Cause that's, Adam's from Omaha, Nebraska, I think.
We were just
Yeah, we just played
there?
on
we were
Did we
just
play
there.
there?
We sure did.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We were there.
Yeah, he's from Omaha, but he really is a Southern California sound music.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I think he lost his virginity to Blink 182.
All
right, there you go.
Small Things. It was Small
Small things, God. I was just gonna ask what song.
Virginity to Small Things.
Listening to Small Things is crazy.
All the small things.
Yeah.
Adam's fucking hysterical.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn him on to you
He's
guys.
the GOAT, dude.
He's the fucking that whole crew
Yeah.
is fucking hysterical. I was a huge huge Workaholics fan.
Same. I
Yeah,
watched
same.
it every day.
Yeah, it's so
Dude,
good.
no joke.
So
every
funny.
day.
Dude,
One of my favorite
the
shows.
rape van was maybe the funniest
Yeah.
fucking episode. Like so wait, hold on. Stacy, come in and tell the story. You're gonna fucking find this hysterical.
Oh, this is the hair story?
The hair story.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm excited.
I just moved here from Denver,
Okay, cool.
and last spring or wherever it was, I was getting my hair done, and I was telling Heidi, who I've got my hair done from like 15 years or something. Am I supposed to hold
No,
this?
just talk.
Okay. And I was telling her that I was about to move here to work with Bert. We worked together for a long time, and I was like, I'm finally moving to California. And this woman walks in, and we're Heidi and I are talking, and Heidi's like, oh well, her son is in LA, is a musician in LA. And we started talking, and it turns out I was like, oh yeah, I'm moving there to work for a comedian. She's like, that's so weird. Like, there's this comedian that just posted on his stories about my son's band.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No
your
way.
mom.
No way.
It's crazy.
No way. That is fucking crazy.
The day before, you had opened up for Red Hot Chili Peppers, and you had and so like your whole family.
Oh, so
was
it's the
talking
day
about
before.
it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
your
yeah.
mom was telling me all about it, how amazing it was, and how awesome it was. I was like, well, that's Bert. I'm going to work for him.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Damn,
that
that's
is
And so
insane,
Mom and
dude.
I both get our hair done by Heidi.
That is
Damn.
so crazy.
That's wild.
So
And so I texted Bert. I was like, this is really random, but
I've never felt older in my life.
No way, dude. That's so
Isn't
funny.
that crazy?
That is
That's
crazy.
wild.
Well, do you know, okay, so let's take it from the top. You know why I'm a fan of you guys? Do you know why?
No.
No.
Okay, so we go to Red Hot Chili Peppers. 2 bands opened. It was Big Tom,
Iron Tom.
Iron Tom,
Yeah.
and you guys.
Yeah.
Both amazing, but like, and no slight to anyone, but for some reason, I see Alex on stage, and I'm with my daughter Isla, who was going to come down. She's a fan as well, but she's they're trying to teach her boyfriend how to change planes in Charlotte.
Right. Everyone's got to know how to
There's
do
a
that.
conference. There's a conference call. He has never gotten on a connecting flight, and so my wife and
change
they're-
planes.
yeah. So he's not. Yeah. So I can't wait to spend the weekend with him in Vegas. So I'm sitting with Isla. Isla's like, I talk about Isla in my stand up a lot, but she's a different child. She's really into music, really into art, and she goes, "What's the lead singer's deal? Do you think?" I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "You think he's real?" And I was like, and by the way, I was like 17 at the time. And I go, I don't know. What do you mean? She goes, I don't know. Like, sometimes people put on those clothes and that's a costume, but sometimes they're the real deal. And I go, you think he's a real deal? And she goes, it seems like it. Find his Instagram. So I go to Alexsucks. You've cleaned your Instagram up. You've done a big delete.
Yeah.
He
So,
loves doing that.
but was it actually a girlfriend thing? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh,
No, I said he loves doing that.
Okay.
It's
So
like little restarts.
So I look at your Instagram, and no, you're playing, we're listening, and I go, Isla and I are looking at pictures, and she's like, I think he's a real deal, Dad. And I go, really? And she goes, no, he legit can skateboard. Like, Dad, this guy's a real deal. And this band's good. And I was like, they are really good. I forget what, it was towards the end of your set where we're doing this, and we're just sitting there, we're like, wow, this is fucking cool. And then I'm like, I get a little mesmerized by everything about your vibe as a band. It's youthful, it's carefree, it's self-destructive, but at the same time, I'm looking on your thing and you're talking about being sober for like, I think you were close to a year then.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool, this kid's got his shit together. And then you guys played Six Pack and some cigarettes. You closed on it.
Yeah.
And I fucking shut both Isla and I like, this fucking band rocks. This band fucking rocks.
Let's go.
This band
I'm
rocks.
happy
And
that's
we were
what
like, yo,
sold it,
we got to
man.
listen to everything over again now. And so our takeaway from that show was you guys, was Alexsucks.
Cool.
I did not know that your name was Alex until today. I was
yeah.
literally like, because you guys are kind of like, you're hard to research. Like there's
Yeah.
I didn't even know like your last name's Alvarez.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, he's the Alex in Alexsucks. And then I was like, oh, Alexsucks is almost like just an Instagram handle.
Yeah,
All the Alexes were taken and you're like, this is the only one we could get.
It was Alexsucks before we started the band.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just like his
well-
Instagram thing.
Well, at first, the whole thing was just a joke at first, like just made a few songs and like, I was like saying it sucked before people could say it sucked. So I was like, Alex sucks. I just made these few songs.
Like
and
the
that-
first few shows, were literally me DJing the songs, and they didn't even have lyrics, and it was just mumbles, and he was just performing songs with no lyrics, and it was just like
Really? So wait, so how did the band start?
The first thing was just not making it as a pro skater.
So you guys, does everyone skateboard?
I'm
These
the only
two
one.
don't really.
Okay.
Or he
Or I
kind of
guess,
does.
yeah.
I can, like,
Johnny.
kickflip, that's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
Okay, that's, by the way, better than, it's like being able to bench 315 pounds. Like that's, kickflip is fucking tough. So your passion was skateboarding.
Yeah, I came out here just doing whatever I could.
So you leave Denver to come out here to skateboard?
Just to like warm weather, palm trees, California. That was like always the thing, you know what I mean?
Great.
You know, like
Great
no,
is
not a
fucking
plan,
California.
Nice, man.
nothing. Just wanted to come out, and I was just like moving around, doing anything I could. I was getting like background commercial jobs where I'm skating or like doing things, and then making T-shirts with stupid things on, you know, anything I could. And then a group of buddies that was just like touring, playing music, and I all skated with them, and I was like, fuck, I want to go on the road. So we made these few songs, and they're like, yeah, you can come, like you can play, and like just went first tour ever. And at the time, I was just making these awful songs, and I'd get up on stage and I'd sing over the song, and he would DJ it. And we met through skateboarding, and then those shitty songs got a little better, and then someone was like, yo, you want to open up for us, but you need a band. You can't just sing over the track. I was like, oh, okay, fuck.
This is such like a young person's way the world works. This is the Bitcoin of music. It's like no, just play the song on the boombox, and I'll just like you guys are in the subway getting coins.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's-
it
but it's-
was that.
But it makes sense because you're like, well, why do I need a fucking band?
Yeah.
Like, but keep going.
This is like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, this is
like super recent.
Yeah,
so 2.5 years
Recent,
ago.
bro.
And I'd never touched an instrument in my life.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
And he was like, "You're gonna be the bass player." I was like, "Fuck, all right, I'm down."
And it just like grabbed all the shitheads I knew around me. None of us really played. I mean, I kind of played. He was the only one who played. You know, we needed one.
Yeah. He needed one dude who played instruments, actually.
You know, we traded not being good at skateboarding for being good at guitar. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then, you know, fast forward.
I'm not good at both.
But, you know, we just kept making music, and then, you know, somehow people fucking liked it. I don't know. And
That's crazy that it just caught traction.
yeah, just kind of just this year has really been like our first year really in it.
And Johnny, how long have you been in the band?
Dude, I just
3 weeks.
joined.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! Getting shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
He flew in on tour.
He had
with no
2
no
days,
prep or
yeah.
nothing. Played his first show with us in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
went.
flew into my parents' house.
I
Yeah.
drove
You
from Canada. I was meeting my girlfriend's family at the time in Canada, and they were in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And I just drove there like a couple of days after they asked me to join, and then I was like,
With drums.
no, they. Yeah.
We had drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we had a live show, and I think it went decent.
It went great.
It went great. It went great.
Really?
Yeah.
But I've been a fan of them for like a while, you know. So I knew.
Yeah,
the
and he
songs, like,
introduced us to.
He introduced John to us,
Yeah.
so it was like
Really?
it's full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super full circle moment.
You ever wonder what it's like to have the Lord blow inspiration into your ear? Oh, let me introduce you to Lucy. Lucy is 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco free. Their breakers are awesome. I'm telling you right now, if I'm doing a podcast, if I'm doing a show, put one in your mouth, and I literally feel inspired. I feel like I want to talk. Their nicotine pouches have a little extra surprise too. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken open to release extra flavor and hydration. And here's what's awesome. Dude, have you ever been in like a panic going like, hold on, is the store open? It's late. I got to get on a plane. I don't have any Lucy's. You can set yourself up a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. I met the dudes who own this company. They're just regular dudes. Cool dudes. I met them at the Beer Olympics. Great dudes. And they're like, just like, hey, you want me? And you know how cool it is to go? I was with a comic the other day who saw my Lucy, my Big 10, and he was like, I have that? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I'm set for the year. Dude, level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/Bertcast and use promo code Bertcast to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Again, okay, that's lucy.co and use code Bertcast to get 20% off. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product does contain nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive chemical. Missing out on a show that everyone's talking about is not an option for me. I am literally signing up for streaming services nonstop. I watched the one on the Lakers, amazing. And then I realized a few months later, I have not watched one show in this streaming service since I finished the show 3 months ago. Getting Rocket Money was a game changer for me. They'll find your unwanted subscriptions and even help you cancel them, so you don't have to worry about money slipping through the cracks. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can start growing your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. I am telling you right now, since I use Rocket Money, I would almost want to pull out my phone and show you. I only have 5 apps that I pay for. That's it. You know, I'm so confident about Rocket Money. I signed up for an app the other day, and I was like, I'll sign up because I want to use it right now, and I want it. But I know Rocket Money is going to cancel this for me. And so that's how I use my phone now. I go, Rocket Money's got me covered. The app was so you could scan a penny to see how much it was worth. I won't be using that for the rest of my life. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/Bertcast today. That's rocketmoney.com/Bertcast. rocketmoney.com/Bertcast. Wait, I want to talk about skateboarding because you know I'm obsessed with skateboarding.
Yeah.
I love skateboarding. I mean,
this dude's a soul skater. Skates every day.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
I used to skate probably daily.
Okay.
But no,
You gotta go shred, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta go
yeah,
skate,
Yeah,
bro.
you can still
You
shred
gotta
when
do
you're
it.
trying. You
the
got it in you.
last time I skated, I ate shit so fucking hard.
That's what I'm scared of.
It was in Ohio, Butler, Ohio. There's a
Butler, Ohio.
yeah. There's
Okay.
an adventure camp, like an action sports camp. I forget the name of it. They got this crazy slide that shoots you up 80 feet in the air into a pool. It's wild.
Oh, yeah.
Can you
do
put
that,
in
bro.
Bert slide Butler, Ohio, and see if it comes up?
You slammed at the skate park, though?
I slammed so fucking hard, and it just rained.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, got real confident, and I slammed, and I fucking onto my arm, like I thought I broke a rib. I mean, it was like, and then I was like, you know, man, maybe this is. And I watched someone break their wrist, and I was
there
like,
you go.
and as soon as you watch someone fuck themselves up, you're like, yeah, this isn't.
Like same day.
Yeah. And I was like, man, I can't afford to break a wrist. Like I have too much stuff going on.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I haven't. What kind of skateboard do you ride?
Right now, I'm riding 303 from Colfax.
Yeah, Colfax.
Yeah, it's in Denver. It's a Denver shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite skater?
Grant Taylor.
Grant Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, we've taken our fair share of slams. I got a big scar on my nuts, like all the way around it. I got like 10 stitches on my nuts when I was like probably like 11.
Are you serious?
Yeah, split my nuts open. And I walked, my dad used to wait in his car at the skate park when I was like a little kid. I walked back to his car. Pants are just soaked. I show him my nuts and he fainted. And I'm just a little kid with my helmet on, like my nuts in my hand,
Bro.
showing my dad like what's going on. He freaked
Dude,
out.
seeing ripped open nuts, I'd probably faint too.
Wait,
bro.
how did you rip
That's
your
insane.
nuts open?
Did you sack it out?
No, I didn't even sack a rail. My board just like went up in between my legs. I was trying to ollie down like a stair set and it just went.
Oh my
You know,
god!
I was like this tall.
That's so. I never got stitches, but I snapped my left ankle twice, my right ankle once.
Dude, my buddy Chris Cole is a professional
Cobra.
skater. Yeah, Cobra.
Yeah.
And he was telling me a story about he was skating and he didn't realize he had broken his leg. And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, man, my foot's not working right. And he was like, and then I just go to the doctor and like, yeah, man, you broke your leg. And he was like, isn't that fucking crazy? And I was like, I would have known I
didn't
broke
even
my
feel it?
He's Chris Cole is fucking,
yeah, he's a legend.
dude, he's a legend. I was with him this weekend. He was taking pictures of me with a horse. Yeah, I love, dude. Skateboarders are like the coolest fucking dudes. I'm friends with Tony Hawk, and he asked me to come out he invited me to go out to X Games this last year, and I just went to watch him skate the vert ramp.
Yeah, which is insane. We've been down to his spot in San Diego.
Oh, yeah. That shit's so like we take skating very serious, And when you get on a ramp that big, it's like a whole different world. You're like, what the fuck?
There was a kid skating that day that I was fucking rooting for. He was like a child.
Of
And he was
course.
going after it.
Nowadays,
Dude, that's
it's
what
a
they are
path
now.
though. These kids are
They're like,
So
they're like
born
11
into
years old
skateboarding.
doing
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
It's Olympic now. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody's just like,
You know, it's so funny. I've gone through phases of skateboarding, and what's funny is Tony Hawk and I were telling the stories of when I got it back into skateboarding, and it was all the times he had financial reward. Like anytime I got back in, like 2000 or like 99, he was like, "Oh yeah, everyone started to get back." I remember I was broke up until then.
Yeah,
and you're like, yeah. And then I was like 2006, I think maybe I got Tony Hawk's Skater.
Yeah. Well, that's to me, and this is why it's all full circle. It's like that's how I established my music taste.
The music on that fucking video game was awesome.
dude, yeah.
I mean,
and
just
Skate
growing
3,
up, just
and like,
playing that, you know, like that was it. Like just watching that and just seeing that world, you know, and that's how I grew up into this music that I just like grew to love in the world that we've tried to be a part of and create. Is
I said the weirdest thing. No, you have to have played the game to get this, and no one ever understands what I'm saying. So we take my daughters are probably like 2 and 4 maybe, and we take them down to the Long Beach Aquarium, and I'm walking around the Long Beach Aquarium, and I'm like, God damn it, I fucking know this place. Like I feel like I've haven't been here before. It's like crazy deja vu. My wife's like, we should get something to eat, and I said, there is a food court across the bridge. She goes, what? And I said, yeah, I've skated that rail across the bridge.
That's so good.
And then
so
if
crazy.
you can get into the pizza parlor, you can spin on top of a pizza pie. You get extra points. She was
I've
like,
been
what?
here.
And I was like, oh, I played this on Tony Hawk's skateboard. This is like,
You're like, the hidden tape is over there.
this fountain. You got to fucking jump up on top of the fountain and fucking spin. You get a lot of points.
Dude, that's how I was when first time I went to SF. There's like those little spots.
Oh yeah, there's so many. Just
What's
famous.
SF?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah,
Just so many famous skate spots there. That's
Yeah.
just like,
The one I'm always fascinated by is Love Park.
Yeah,
Dude.
well,
I got the.
Oh, shut up.
yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was like growing up. I always just watched skate videos of Love Park.
I should have had Chris come over and be on this podcast.
Dude, yeah.
He's a big Love Park. I'm always fascinated because I dig into BAM. Like 'cause Chris is like, people sleep on how good BAM was.
Oh, yeah.
Like the average
Dude,
person.
Like the blueprint for a lot of the shenanigans that we were on, I toned it back, obviously being sober, but like the CKY Y2K video from BAM is like just like the blueprint, really, you know?
Like the other day, we convinced John to get on top of Johnny's roof in a thong and jump into the pool. And we helped him.
You got stuck up there. You got stuck up there.
dude,
That was scary as fuck.
Dude, I wish we could pull the picture
It was
up. My
funny
phone
for
was
all of us.
nice.
He tried to act cool. He was shaking.
We had to call the fire department.
2 hours later, he's like, no, seriously, call the fire department. And I'm on the phone with him. They're like, how'd he get up there? I'm like,
Bro, that
he
video
climbed
is
up.
so
And he's like,
funny.
well, he could get, is it life or death? I was like, I mean, I wouldn't be stuck.
Bro,
up
they
there.
were like, he's getting there. And he was like, well, keep trying to talk him down. He'll get hungry at some point and come down.
Dude, they literally said that. They literally said he'll get hungry at some point.
Dude,
Dude, I
we
had
have
like
the call,
a fishnet thong on.
Pull up the picture of him stuck because I saw that on my Instagram and they're like an hour later he's still up there.
Wait, no, we have so many videos we could show
Yeah,
you, dude,
yeah.
that are just insane.
Dude, I had
But the whole the jackass shit, like especially when we first started going on the road and like just trying to do something, you know, like do something fun, and like that was a big blueprint of it. And like the music, the skateboarding, the jackass. Yeah, there he is.
It's a great album cover though, guys.
I know, album cover.
It's a great album
It was
cover.
comfortable. Hey, come on. That's so good, bro. Dude, yeah, those are good. Yeah, I
you
got
got-
good ones in there. There's an ATM,
Some fingerboarding.
some
Dude, but-
fingerboarding, yeah.
We used to watch Jackass to get like hyped up to do stupid
That
shit.
was my cat.
Dude, Jackass. I don't think it's my love for Steve-O. Like I love
Yeah,
Steve-O. I just saw him last week in Nashville, And I love that guy because that guy has brought me so much joy. So
yeah.
100%.
when I remember where I was when I watched him swallow a goldfish and then throw it up
Yeah.
on a street, on a sidewalk. He did it.
You
on
saw
a
that in person?
No, on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, his story, in my opinion, is a hero's story.
Yeah,
it's like
it is.
I always joke about sobriety, but there are certain people who should not party. Steve-O's one of them. Honestly, if he had kept partying, he'd be dead. And everyone would have done this. We saw that coming. Everyone would have been arrogant about a man's death. And that makes me angry. I get upset about that. Because, look, we're all going to die one day.
Yeah.
Is how you die is how you die. But I don't like when, but the fact that he got sober and he's so successful and he's killing it in comedy and content and specials, everything he's doing, he's a fucking success story. He should be at everyone's AA meeting talking.
Yeah.
Because if Steve-O can do it, anyone can do it. Now me, I'm not doing it, but
I'm not doing that shit either, bro.
I never, like I said, when you got sober and I heard that story and I want you to tell that story.
Yeah.
I think it's so
You
fucking
gotta go into
fascinating.
detail with that.
Yeah, you got to go take me
Deep
through.
detail.
Well, I mean, I'll lead this story into that story, but like, partying and being on the road, like when it was all fresh and new, which is, only 2 years ago.
You got to talk about the chandelier.
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay.
I used to get,
And we gotta bring that
I would get too excited and I'd get shit faced and I'm pretty tame, but like the second I'm there, I'm nuts. Breaking shit, everything. Like you'll just hear glass, psh, psh, like breaking stuff. We played a show somewhere in Arizona. And this is like when no money's involved. And
This when he's DJing for.
and he finds some girl online that lets us stay at her house. And I'm shit faced, rambling through her spot. And I just take a shit in her crib, like not in the bathroom, just like a shit in her crib. And then I'm like, that's not enough. That's not enough. He's in the room with her.
And
yeah. And I'm wandering through the house with the other guys.
Just blacked out.
Just blacked out. And then I'm like, you know what? Like, and I'm just like all hyped up on watching Jackass and shit like that. And I'm just like, I freeze it. And then she has this chandelier in her house.
He picks his turd up and puts it in her freezer.
Yeah. And then I put it in the chandelier.
Yeah.
So you were with other people.
Yeah. Getting cheered on.
Hang on, let's take our time with this story because I want you to know that I was a shit in public kind of guy for a very long time.
No, he's a super shit in public type of guy, bro.
I won an election by shitting on a pizza box.
Really?
Naked. Walked out, totally naked, didn't say a word, turned around, shit, and I won the election. I won by a landslide. The guy I beat goes, "This is bullshit." And someone goes, "No, it's Bert shit." Yeah. So it's underestimated just how funny shitting in public is.
Oh, I loved it. That was
Shitting in public is
hilarious.
It's a mic drop moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dope.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time, but no, I would get hyped up and I'd be like, what can I do to shock somebody or to do something?
Yeah.
And I would and like sometimes it's fucking hilarious. Sometimes you go too far. There's been a few times where like it wasn't cool. This one we think's funny though, because
I was pissed at
he's
the time,
in the room
though.
with this girl.
No, I think it's funny.
I'm shit faced and I freeze a shit and then I put it in the chain link of the chandelier. So there's a big turd in the chain link of a chandelier. And you can only get. And
Dude, you got to bring the photo up. You got to bring the photo up.
Yeah, I have a photo.
You got to bring the photo up. You got to
It is
bring the photo up.
insane, bro. In the freezer,
Quinn, you have my phone.
Dude, the freezer
Quinn,
turned.
can you get her to pull that up there so we can all see it?
Just the freezer
give it to
turned it
Alex
from
and
like
Alex.
a
in 2
soft
seconds.
brown to like a dark black. It was disgusting.
By the way, hang on,
Because
can
when
I-
the shit froze, it turned black. It was so gross.
As a professional comedian,
so sick.
someone who I am a very successful, been doing it for 25 years. I know what I'm doing. Multiple Netflix specials. There is nothing funnier than a defrosted turd at the moment that it decides it can no longer hold its integrity and where who's in the room where it drops out of the chandelier, hits the ground, and they think Lord just shit on them.
Bro.
Dude,
We all
wish.
left.
We all left the next morning, and then she freaked out on him. We were like, "Nah, that was there when we got there."
I thought she was sick too, and now I'm fucking blocked because my homie shit and put it in her chandelier.
I bet I'm not blocked. What's her name? I'll
here we go.
DM her today. Just
Here
so
we
you know, I shit in your chandelier 2 years ago, and I feel horrible about it. My name's Bert Kreischer. I owe you tickets to my next show.
Look at that thing, bro.
Oh, is there hair in it?
Dude, it looks like an animal dropping, bro.
I think
It looks like an animal dropping. It is disgusting, bro.
Dropping, bro.
It's black from the
Look at the
freezer.
peanut.
dude.
Or
wait,
the
you play
corn.
the video
there's
if you
corn
can.
in it, dude.
Play the video. Play the video. Look at this. So we're
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro. He's got all the homies there, dude.
Oh man.
yeah.
Did you like shit? Like, in
Well, okay, well,
Outside. It was,
no, it might have been like
That explains
carpet.
ways.
Might have been like carpet and like dust. That was like what was on it.
A little bit of that. A little bit
we
of
called
this and
that the perfect turd.
Yeah,
too.
we called it the
Perfect turd.
perfect
It still
turd.
is.
There's like another video, and
Which we probably
when it
can't
was,
play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but when
yeah.
it was fresh, it was like it literally was like the smoothest turd you've ever.
It looked
seen
like a
in your
hot
life.
dog, just like
yeah, it was
rolling
insane.
out.
It was
Here's
like
the other thing is you don't get to dictate your own sense of humor. Your own sense of humor is built around your boys, right?
Yeah.
So if your boys, like, I'll tell you, there's certain things that I do that people find odd. Like, I have no problem with nudity. And because growing up, I grew up with dudes who just would, you'd get naked and then they shower in front of you. And that was something that happened. And so I wasn't comfortable with it when I was in, 5th grade. But real quick, you go, well, I'm not going to be the one guy with my boxers on in the shower. I'm going to be comfortable with this. Dude,
we
ones-
might have to add you to the group chat.
Yeah.
the poop chat.
Why did you add to the poop chat?
Gentlemen, it would be an honor.
Dude, you gotta
It would be an honor.
Dude, and this dude Alex
I get backed up.
bro, he hasn't been able
Especially on
to
the-
poop for 2 years, bro.
Okay, well,
A year.
so I unload.
I
It's
can use
rare.
another one. Wait, you can, so
I'm like not an everydayer. I'm like yeah, I know. Sometimes it's bad. I have to take like a suppository laxative, and then those are like
Thank you.
you wouldn't believe it. Like if,
well, I will when we get in this chat thread.
yeah.
I can't wait.
No, yeah. They're groundbreaking, really.
That's
Dude, they're the craziest shits I've ever seen. Because every time
It's like
a dude
multiple-
poops, it's like one log or 2 logs. This dude, it looks like an eel's den. Like the bottom of the toilet has like 9 heads coming out, and they're all like 6 inches long, dude. And I'm like,
they're
how the
bigger than that.
fuck did you just take
Don't
that?
downplay it.
Dude, I'm like, how did you just take
Yo,
that?
you downplaying it like a
Bro, he
motherfucker.
gets so like, dude, same shit. He's like, John, you have to see this one, and it's insane. I should go run into my roommate's room, like, dude, look at this shit Alex just sent me, bro. We're just crying, laughing.
my big ones the ones I always want to send to people is when I blow out a toilet.
Yeah.
When I because I will get aggressive, volatile diarrhea, and I will shoot it down, and it'll blow back up on the seat, up on everything.
Dude.
I gotta wipe
Yeah,
my
like,
legs.
our buddy Stacy.
Our buddy,
Dude, listen
shout
to
out
this.
Ecstasy.
Yeah.
He has a problem with that. He blows
Dude,
out.
it's like he
toilets.
fucking stands when he shits.
Dude, but
Dude, it
he
gets
sends us
everywhere,
videos,
bro.
He
It's
sends us
insane.
videos of him blowing his ass out trying to get in the toilet, and he just sprays the back of some random toilet.
It'll like hit the wall.
Yeah.
Like
Dude, when
Yeah,
we
yeah,
went,
yeah.
Amazing artist,
Go ahead.
though.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna shout out Insane Bathroom, the IG page ran by our friend John.
It's my bathroom page.
yeah.
So I post crazy bathrooms I find on tour and write a full-on review about how that
Yeah,
bathroom
go
makes me
check
feel.
that out.
And I put-
Insane Bathroom.
And I put in music that the bathroom makes me feel.
Yeah.
And then I write a review about it.
Insane bathroom.
Insane bathroom. It's great.
Follow. Oh, whoa! The lips are cool.
Yeah, imagine sitting on that thing.
Pull up the one with like
Look at
all
that.
yeah.
That's
Oh, we got it.
Wait,
There we
go down to the graffiti
Go- oh,
one.
yeah.
Read the graffiti
No,
one.
go to the next one too. All the boys in this one is just like
Where is that? I want to go there. I want to go there.
That's at Starland Ballroom.
yeah.
Starland
Where- what city?
Ballroom.
And then I just write beautiful
Click that.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cover.
That's a good
That's a
bathroom.
cover of an album.
That's it. So
Bro, and I have fans and friends DM me all the time, like, John,
The
look at this
first one
bathroom
was
I
the
just
best.
found.
Go to the first post.
Bro, this is at the very first.
Or no, the other one.
The bottom one.
The very bottom one.
I don't know.
This is at
okay, your ween's not in it.
yeah, no, Los Feliz Cafe.
The challenge.
no-
what I
No
said-
stall door. I'm taking
No
a dump.
lock on the door.
Dude, this is
I
a
love
challenge.
no
Dude, this is
stall
a
door.
full risk moment.
I
Like,
love
I'm
no stall door.
on a golf
But
course.
here's the
blowing this
challenge.
up.
You think you could sit,
and
poop,
piss?
and piss to the urinal?
I'm 52. My stream's kind of soft. My stream's kind of soft. My loads are even got worse. Like when I was a kid, I'd shoot ropes, and now when I come, you just hear.
Yeah.
It's so funny because the comments are just so stoked. Like everybody's so
Dude, everyone gets so hyped when I post a bathroom.
like everybody
bro.
back.
You got in early.
Like,
You got
yeah.
in early. So
Early.
Dude, this is a great page.
yeah.
It's my favorite.
So
yeah.
when I was on the road, one of my favorite things to do was write Yelp reviews.
Oh, really?
But really in-depth, passionate Yelp reviews, only of stuff I loved.
Yeah.
It was when I was on Travel Channel, and one dude found them and was like, "Hold on, is this Bert?" And then I got famous,
yeah.
and they're like aggressive Yelp
Wait,
reviews.
does it say your name?
I
Like,
don't
would
know.
you shit on places?
No, never. I
It
did
was
one.
just
Okay,
like-
so I did one time. I was in Maryland. And Baltimore.
Okay.
And I went to this sports bar, and it was I wasn't famous at all. I was just a comic, but I was doing Rogan's show, and Rogan's show was like pretty big, but wasn't what it is today. We're still doing it out of his house,
Yeah.
I think.
Damn,
and,
sick.
and so I went in and I said to the guy, "Hey, what's good?" And he goes, "I don't know." I said, "Well, you work here. Like, what do you recommend?" And he goes, "I don't know, man." And I go,
I'd
go,
be
okay. I go-
so pissed.
I go, well, like, can you steer me in any direction? And he goes, turkey sandwich. Do you like turkey sandwiches? I go, yeah, a good one. And he goes, turkey sandwich. I go, cool. Can I get a beer? And he goes, what kind? And I said, well, is he anything local? And he goes, Heineken. And I went,
It's not
okay.
local.
I was like,
but
I'll take a Heineken. So the turkey sandwich comes out. There's nothing on it. It's just turkey and bread, and it's not even fucking good.
Holy
no
shit.
au jus, no cheese, no
way.
mayonnaise. I say, hey man, can I get some like vegetables to put on this? He goes, you looking for a salad? And I was like, you know what? I'm good. I killed my beer, left half the sandwich, and I fucking
ate
lit him
half
up on Yelp. I was like, fuck this place. Don't ever fucking go there. It sucks so bad. And then I go on Rogan like Tuesday. That's Thursday. I go on Rogan Tuesday, and he's like, "Who the fuck writes Yelp reviews?" And I go, "I just lit this fucking place up." And he was like, "What?" And I go, "Yeah." And all of Rogan's getting famous. They all go to this place. The owner reaches out to me. He's like, "Hey man, I'm a small business owner, and I wish you would, as opposed to destroying my business and killing my family's future, I wish you would just reach out to me and told me I have a shitty employee. This isn't indicative."
Wait, is that it right there?
Oh my God, it is.
Holy shit.
God, it is. Oh my God, it is.
15
God.
likes? That's so good.
Bro, so you made a
bro.
Yelp account just to do that.
That was your
my
first Yelp.
That was my first Yelp.
I would have gotten that pissed off too, and I've been like,
I was
yeah.
so livid. But now here's the deal. It doesn't behoove you to do anything negative. And I've learned this. I've had really wild interactions, especially when someone knows who you are and they don't tell you they know who you are, and then and they treat you like shit, and then you want to light them up, but they're waiting for you to light them up.
Yeah.
And they're waiting for you to lose your cool.
Yeah.
And you're like, and you just don't, you just give them love and just walk away and go, that's the tax for what I get, all the cool shit I get, that's my tax. So I don't do that. So my Yelp reviews now, I'll see if I can find one. I consider myself to be a spiritual man. The birth of my children, making love to my wife for the first time, my first home run, all marked moments that left a spiritual mark in my psyche. None of them hold a candle to the bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich I had at Old Hamlin's restaurant. My server, Char, was like a shaman as I held her hand into our journey as my teeth passed through the doors of reality, which was their homemade bread. They fucking made homemade bread for this BLT. Oh my God, it was so fucking good. It caressed ever so gently the lettuce, laying beneath the tomato like a tender, submissive lover who knows also well his places in their relationship, mounted by the bacon, which established the dominance like a roughneck cowboy running cattle through Montana with his best friend / lover.
Holy
the fries were okay, Diet Coke chill, but that bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich redefined my spirituality, my consciousness, and possibly even my identity.
Oh.
By the way, if Char is your server, order the BLT Bert style, because I ordered the BLT, and then she goes, you want an egg on it? And I was like, I would love an egg on it. She goes,
That sounds
they don't normally do
insane.
that. And I said, can you put an egg on it? She goes, yeah, extra mayonnaise. I was like, oh, that fucking sandwich.
I feel inspired.
See,
Actually.
that's what I do, but for bathrooms. Yeah. That's literally how I write, but for bathrooms.
It makes the road palatable.
Yeah.
When you have something to look forward to, a treat to look forward to, it makes the road fun. And so I still, if I have a meal that like just sends me, I'll hop on Yelp and I voice dictate them. Like I'll voice dictate them as I'll just speak. I give it to my wife and I go, can you clean that up for me?
Yeah.
This show is sponsored by Cornbread Hemp. Listen, we all know I like to swap out alcohol for what we would refer to as a guilt-free option. For me, it's just to stay healthy so I can keep partying, but it doesn't mean you have to lose your treats. These things are awesome. They are made with real THC, not that synthetic crap. And they have a 1-to-1 ratio of THC to CBD, 100% legal hemp, and they've got fast and free shipping. Listen, I think it's important to make sure your body is healthy so you can maintain a fun lifestyle. And this, is my opinion, allows me to do it. And they've got this great CBD balm that I put in the bottom of my feet before I go to bed and put on a pair of socks. Look, alcohol doesn't have to be the default way anymore to relax. Whether you're doing dry January, just looking for a healthier way to relax, you can have a great guilt-free time. You got to try these Cornbread THC gummies right now. Bertcast listeners can save 30% off their first order. Just head to cornbreadhemp.com/Bertcast and use code Bertcast at checkout. That's cornbreadhemp.com/Bertcast, and the code is Bertcast. Cornbread Hemp. This is the good life. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. What do you want your 2025 story to be? Every January brings you 365 blank pages just waiting to be filled. And in 2025, maybe you are ready for a plot twist, or maybe there's a part of your life that you want to be revised. Life isn't about resolutions that fade by February. It's about picking up the pen and becoming the author of your own life. Think of therapy as an editorial partner, helping you write new chapters and create the meaningful stories you deserve to live. Here's the deal. There are all things we want to change about ourselves, and we don't want to be a part of the future. And all you got to do, and I do this, I write them down or I text them to my therapist, and we talk about them. You know, one of the ways, Leanne and I are in couples therapy right now, and we had to do the first one in person so that we could do them online. Online's so much better, but it's so nice for us as a team to like, if we have a headbutt, to go, hey, we should talk about this in therapy. And we're like, great. And then all of a sudden we're like almost excited to go to therapy because we have the thing we want to work on. Therapy is awesome. And BetterHelp is even better. It is fully online, making therapy affordable, convenient, and serving over 5 million people worldwide. Access a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. Switch therapists easily at any time for no additional cost. Write your story with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/Bert to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Bert. Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Same one?
Yeah, I've had one for over a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're
Same one that was on your Instagram a while back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes
Like
music as
it's
well.
fun to see like what youth looks like now,
Yeah.
you know? Because youth look different. Youth was very preppy when I was a kid.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I feel like what are your parents like?
Not like me. Like
I don't know. What do you mean your
sound
dad?
like
Your
Kendrick
dad
Lamar.
plays your
Your
dad.
dad's like identical to you.
okay, never mind.
No,
I was thinking of my
identical to you,
mom.
bro.
You know, my dad is actually exactly like me.
For real?
Yeah.
No,
Is your dad a
both your
musician?
parents remind me of you, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like you probably more than, and I don't know
Yeah.
your family, but you more than anybody else. You are your dad.
I could say I'm definitely my dad. Yeah, 100%. My
Really?
dad's a musician and like plays string instruments, and he's like same sense of humor. I'm literally him.
Really?
Yeah.
And your mom gets her hair done where Stacy gets her hair done.
Yeah.
That is so
Heidi,
insane.
that's wild.
I know that is.
Is your mom hot? I'd imagine she is.
Yeah. My mom's.
Wait, how old's your mom? How old's your mom?
I don't know.
His mom's a smoke show.
Really?
She's very beautiful.
Damn.
What do
She
y'all
is an
think my
angel.
mom's hot?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. All our moms are hot, bro. Dab me.
Fuck.
We got hot moms.
It's my favorite thing that's ever been said on my podcast. I'm sweating when you had your hands in your lap. You guys think my mom's hot?
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. That is
God.
the fun. I got lucky enough to watch him say it. I was watching him say it. You guys think my mom's hot? Oh, hey, pull up a picture of my mom.
Yeah, pull up the pics of my
No,
mom. Yeah.
Kid Rock said he'd fuck my mom. Kid Rock I was on stage and he was like, I'll fuck your mom. And I was like, bro, she's 77.
Yeah.
I'll pay to watch you fuck her. I got money, buddy.
Relax,
$1 million to fuck her and have Cole Hauser watch.
Dude, the best is like my mom will come out and party with us.
His
and then-
mom's a raging.
Party.
she'll
Like, I've
get
gone to
wasted,
raves with his
bro.
mom.
For real?
Yeah, like I took her. I played this because outside the band, I have an electronic project, and I took my mom to Electric Forest with me, which is this insane festival,
Yeah, where is that?
Michigan.
Electric Forest.
Yeah,
It's insane.
and I
was
don't want to
lucky
like get
enough
her in
you-
trouble,
I
but
can-
we fucking had a good time.
But wait, so go back. You shit in the chandelier. Let's get sober.
Okay. I mean, I was crashing out, like
I feel
pretty
like
tough.
Coachella had a big toll.
I mean, I don't want to get like super into like the drugs and everything, but it wasn't necessarily like that. It was more what came with it. Like, and then also, meanwhile, at the same time, like things are kind of getting more serious for the band. You know, like, you know, we have our management and agent, like all these like real people. Also, like having like, you know, I'm just some shit kid. Like I didn't finish high school. Like I've always been like a fucking problem. And that was my thing. I loved it. And I loved like challenging everyone and being in their face. And I didn't think anything of it. And then now all of a sudden I got important people that I have to call on a regular basis, people that are counting on me, people, you know, and I'm like, oh, like we have a meeting with this label or this, you know, this thing tomorrow at 10, but let me stay out until 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And, you know, like,
Do you know who you sound exactly like right now? I mean, to a T. Derek from Sum 41. Do you know Sum 41?
Yeah.
Derek had him on the podcast and he was explaining that like he could fuck up upwards. Like one time they were in their label's green waiting room and they had a Polaroid camera and they started taking pictures of their face where they're going like this, like taking pictures. And they saw them and they go, that's the album cover. And he was just wasted. And he was like, great. So there's never a reason to quit, but keep going. I'm sorry.
yeah. And, you know, and it was also like towards the end, it was like just kind of signed like the first small deal. I got a little bit of money in my pocket where all I have to do is make music and travel and play shows, you know? So I'm like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And then it just got worse. And like, you know, getting in fights or whatever it was, I was breaking stuff like nonstop, loved it. And then it just got like to the point where it was like sad, you know, it's like not even like sad, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna party with everyone till 4, but then I'm gonna go home and party. And then I'm gonna, you know, and then I woke up one day with half the furniture in my apartment outside. Allegedly, I did this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We learned it. You can say allegedly and everything's okay.
So now we'll start now keeping it in.
But like, yeah, it was just things like that.
It doesn't work that way. Totally.
Yeah.
You can't be allegedly I sexually assaulted these women. Allegedly. It's my word versus
And all of a
theirs.
sudden it just doesn't
Yeah, it
count.
doesn't. Allegedly isn't just a cure-all.
All right. I thought it was.
God.
No. I love that you go, you can just say allegedly and
Like-
everything's cool.
90% of the time, dude.
Wait, where did we hear that?
No,
I remember us hearing that shit.
it's when you're talking about someone else.
So
Allegedly, you can't go, allegedly I threw all my furniture out my window. Allegedly.
I'm not gonna lie. Allegedly, somebody told us to say it like that. And allegedly,
Dude,
we've been saying it wrong the
We
whole
all
fucking
just in
time.
a group went, oh.
We've done that so many times in like little like interviews and shit, and just said allegedly and thought we were good.
Allegedly, we stole a van and killed a man.
Yeah.
Allegedly. No, it's when you say like allegedly allegedly Jay-Z is in trouble because of the Diddy's. Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when you go, I don't know what's going on, but that's what I'm hearing. And
Okay.
That's so fucked. We've
All right,
just
so
been
we'll
using
stop
it
this.
wrong.
By the way, can I explain something to you guys? I've
Still
been waiting
using
to tell you.
allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what you think a red eye is.
A flight?
Yeah, late night.
Nope.
Early morning flight.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like a late night flight to
What,
the
pink
morning.
eye?
Nope.
A red eye?
A red eye. You guys have used red eye incorrect all the time. You're like, we took a red eye from Tampa to fucking LA, and then we had to get a red eye from LA to Tampa. The red eye is only west to east.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a red eye is only west to east.
So we took a red eye back.
a red eye back.
What the fuck's a
blue
red eye
eye.
It's
going
just
west?
a flight.
It's a blue eye.
A blue eye. I was gonna say a blue
We
eye.
took a blue eye there and a red eye back.
Yeah.
Allegedly, a red eye.
Allegedly, we took a blue
I
eye.
watched you guys.
and
You guys
a red
use the
eye.
word red eye so much, and I was like, I'm fucking in love with these kids because it's like when you go. I sat like this is the wild one when people are like I'm in first class and you're like it's business class.
Oh, this motherfucker.
there we go. Yeah,
Here we fucking go.
I knew they were gonna say Spirit flight. Nah,
He's like, bro, I had a cup holder.
Says I'm
It wasn't
first class,
Spirit,
bro.
It was my girlfriend's former boss flying
bro.
from Vegas, first class.
Vegas,
It's like
not
a
first class.
It was. It was the front of the fucking plane, and the tickets were expensive. And we're up there. Like I could have hit the pilot with a rock. I was right fucking there. And they were just like, oh, instead of like having 2 fucking sofas in your row, it was like 3 seats. But it's the front of the plane,
No,
first class.
it was just extra leg room.
It's
just
wrong.
extra leg
Unlimited
room,
drinks,
bro.
bro.
Even worse
Dude, like,
Bruh.
That's even worse than red eye.
Nah.
He came back too. He's like,
I posted on my
Acting
story.
right,
That,
he's
that story
flexing,
went viral. That story I posted went viral everywhere.
getting shit on.
Dude, because I posted,
Getting made
I posted
fun
a
of.
photo on my
Dude.
story saying, I'm in first class farting my fucking ass off. And it was a picture of first class. And everyone's like, that's not first class.
Yeah.
and
fucking
he's
idiot.
still sitting
I'm
here
on a
arguing.
private jet. There's only 13 people on this plane.
And he's still arguing
No, it's-
that
it's
it's
not
first
even
class.
up there.
It's not.
He came.
That's
he
fucking-
came.
It's
So-
somewhere. I don't know how
called
to
the
find
exit
it.
row.
These are when. By the way, this
exit
has
row.
nothing to do with money. It has to do with experience traveling.
Yeah.
So business class is just drinks. First class is like a full service. Business class will have meals,
Yeah.
but first class is a full service. So like, if you ever get a chance to fly first class on a red eye, that is the fucking flight. So wait, so let's get to, so you're partying.
Yeah, dude. Nonstop. And I was at the point where people would encourage it because they knew something funny was going to happen.
Yeah.
It'd be like, let's get this full hammered. Like New Year's one year, some dude comes up to me. He's like, aren't you supposed to be fucking crazy? Jump off that roof into that pool. And I mean, like, not the roof he got stuck on, like a
A legit
hefty,
one. Like a legit one.
yeah. And then the pool was like,
Shut the fuck up, fool.
yeah.
Bro, see, you know he was actually bummed. Like,
I was Keep going. A real roof.
All right, let's get back to your sobriety.
Yeah.
Because this all goes into this, from what I understand, this is the lead up
Well,
to.
the warm, I guess Warm Beers is about that. And it's about now the new songs we made being sober. Because obviously Six Pack and some of those other songs are not about being
you
sober.
guys, you wrote Six Pack after like one of the worst nights of your life.
after like this super heavy night. And
Wait, hold on. Tell us about the night, because I heard about the night and I can't imagine how you got there.
Insane.
I mean, it was another night. Like, this was in a part two where we spent every minute together. And I was staying in the back house. And I ended up leaving. Like, we had a whole night out. Everyone goes home at like 2, 3. Then I'm like, oh, let me call my super late night buddies. And then I do my own thing. And then I'm, doing who knows what. And then in like 6 a.m, I had an ex-girlfriend who was also a tweaker, and I linked up with her, and then and she was my ex at the time. I linked.
Wait, can we talk about what your appetite for drugs was at the time?
I mean,
Do you have a hard time talking about it?
no. I mean, I would just get drunk, and it's just like whatever flies. Like,
Anything out there?
I mean, I was not doing like opiates or like, it was fun.
It's funny. That's the one thing I have done that I'm like, I thought those were pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I was always just doing blow or doing Molly or like something like that. Like, I was never like on the couch. I was like, out, let's go.
I was at Margaritaville.
on your birthday, we all were.
On my birthday. I was just like, me and my homie Donnie just took a little Molly and we're just in the hot tub. Well, it's the pool, but the pool's like 90 degrees and it's glowing lights and we're just floating around like, oh, I love you, bro. Like, oh, it's my birthday. And we're like floating on our backs. We're like, dude, it's like I'm in space. And we're just doing dolphin turns in there. And my girlfriend's out there like, my girlfriend's fully sober, like has never been drunk, smokes weed like twice a year. She's like, you guys are fucking idiots. And we're just like,
Dude,
nah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, we were out there for his birthday, and we were doing the radio show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're at the radio show, and I was like, as a joke, I was like, we should just do Molly tonight.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
everybody was like, yeah, okay. And and everybody thought like everybody was joking around, and then I was like, okay, I'm really getting it.
Yeah.
and then I really got it, and then everybody was like,
At Margaritaville.
at Margaritaville.
yeah.
Mind you, there's like nobody there, and it's just like cold and just weird. And
Dude, and they have like fire pits out there, and like security kept pulling up and like, you guys need to shut it down soon. And we're like, yeah, like we'll be out soon.
yeah, it's just like, and we had a blast.
Yeah, blast.
So wait, so go back to this night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So I'm out, see my ex, get in this like huge fight. And then
With your ex?
like just saw, like pulled up on her at 5. She had been up till 5 too. Like, you know, so we're both like, and then I leave, and as I'm leaving, I just like grab a bottle from her little bar, and it's like sunrise, and I'm like walking down the streets of LA with a bottle, walking back to go link up with everybody, or to go back to the house where everyone was, and I kill this whole bottle. Like it's like the little bottle of Tito's. It's like, you know.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
And
Me too.
and I'm off of it. And then I'm walking, and I get back to the spot, finish it. I bash the bottle on my head, broke it, and it's kind of gone, but there's a big scar on my face where I had like
I can see it. I can see it a little bit with the light when the light hits it.
yeah. Had this whole, and split my whole face open. Like, it was gnarly in the moment. Gushing blood. And I'm just like laughing about it. I'm like looking in the mirror like, like, you know? And then it's like 10 and everyone wakes up and they're like, yo, you ready? And like, I'm like kind of laying on my side. Like, they don't see me, and they come in. They're like, yo, you ready to go to the session? Like, thinking I just woke up. And I'm like, what? And they all look at me like, what? They're all freaking out. Like, what are you?
Well,
what?
you FaceTimed me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And
I wasn't in the band yet.
Yeah, he wasn't in
yeah.
the band yet. And I was
And,
like, I was
before.
like, what the fuck happened? Like, I was freaking out.
Yeah, everyone
Like-
was freaking out. And I'm like, I'm fine. But I could barely talk. I sound like an idiot. I'm like stumbling around. And
I took him to CVS. We got him butterfly stitches and like
Yeah.
bandages and shit. And like, we're walking through CVS and everybody's coming up to him and he's just like incoherent. And I'm like, he's fine. He's fine.
You don't need to be at CVS,
Like-
bro. You need to be at a hospital.
yeah, like everyone's like freaking out. And then we drive down to San Diego, and I stayed up, and I'm still just drinking. And I just kept saying this whole time too, like being like, I need a 6-pack and cigarettes. Like, that's just like what was on my head. And I just kept saying it. And we're driving down to San Diego, get there, and it's at the bass player of Sublime's house. So we go, we meet him, we meet the engineer we're working with, and they're both like instantly. I mean, I walked in and I'm like, you know, these guys have partied, but
Yeah,
like,
you could tell.
yeah,
Like,
they were like so off it. They're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, it's interesting. That always fascinated me in this story because it's not hypocrisy, because they've lived that life. They have actually lived the exact life you're living. It's to see it and to be concerned is just an elder statesman going, I know how this ends.
Yeah.
Because they lost Bradley Noel that
Dude,
way.
100%.
And this story was the story I always heard. So I was a huge Sublime fan.
Mm-hmm.
And when he passed, there was an article about him, and they said that if he went into the studio and the margaritas were blending, that it was going to be a good session. If he was having margaritas, because apparently if it wasn't margaritas, it meant something darker.
Yeah.
And so I always thought that was fascinating. But keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, you know, then we kind of get in there, and, you know, they let us in though. And we start talking, and then like, just give me a guitar. Just give me a guitar.
I want to say this one thing. It's genuinely one of the coolest things this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. This fool Alex like was literally sitting on the couch and like didn't even really understand where he was or what was going on, and he just literally just got the guitar and they brought up a basic drum pattern, and he laid on the floor and just instantly started playing 6-pack. Like,
Wow. What are the chords to it?
Beats me.
Yeah, we don't know, but we go
we
all
just
off
use
the
our
air.
it was
Yeah.
genuinely
Are you
one of the
serious?
craziest
Yeah,
things
We
I
don't know
ever
our
saw.
fucking notes, our keys. We don't know chords. We don't know
Yeah.
fucking
For
shit.
real.
Yeah, none of us
Yeah.
know music theory or any of that shit.
I don't know how I make music not knowing that shit, but whatever.
Can you believe it's 2025 already? Life moves pretty fast. And starting a new year always reminds me exactly of that. While I don't know what's going to happen next this year, I know I'm prepared for the unexpected. Are you prepared for the unexpected? Fabric by Gerber Life is term life insurance. You can get done right from your couch, all online and on your schedule. You can be covered in under 10 minutes with no health exam required. Listen, if you've got kids, and especially if you're young and healthy, right now is the time to lock in those low rates. Even if you have your life insurance through your employer, it may not offer enough protection for your family, and it may not follow you if you leave and go to a new job. Fabric has flexible, high-quality policies that fit your family and your budget, like $1 million in coverage for less than $1 a day. This is an absolute no-brainer. Let me tell you something. If you are sitting on a couch, breathing right now, and you are looking around at people you love, join the thousands of parents who trust Fabric to help protect their family, and apply today in just minutes at meetfabric.com/Bertcast. That's meetfabric.com/Bertcast. Meet, MEET, fabric.com/Bertcast. Policies issued by Western Southern Life Assurance Company. Not available in certain states. Prices subject to underwriting and health questions. Can I ask you real quick? By the way, do you guys have somewhere to be? Are you guys cool?
No,
Dude, we're fucking kicking it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get tatted. Like we're getting,
okay.
You're tattooing us.
yeah,
today.
you're giving us tattoos.
Oh, I fucking love it.
We're getting tattoos. Like,
You should
that's
tattoo a
fully
penis
thing.
on me.
Yeah,
But buddy, I'm not the best tattoo artist. Apparently, I
Doesn't
rushed
matter.
through them.
No, that's what we. that's what we want, bro. We're about it.
I rushed through them. Like as when I did it on
That's
the Orange,
fine.
they were like, "You're going really fast."
That's what my homie did here. We were just blacked out at the band crib, and he was like, "Should I tattoo you?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, bro! Like tattoo me, man." He just put his skull on me. So now I got.
Dude.
But I love it because my homie designed it. Like that's my homie's brain. He tattooed on me.
That's fucking.
It is
great.
like one layer. This was like 10 minutes worth.
Wait, that was 10 minutes worth.
Yeah, 10 minutes worth, dude. So thin,
What was it like opening for the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
bro.
When
Insane.
I mean,
I
when,
wish I was there.
You're dating the chick that gained weight. Yeah. You're like, you were a smoke show in high school. You're still got. Is it still? I know that she's in there.
Dude, it was insane. And there's videos of us.
You know,
that
we took a red eye.
Yeah, dude, we took a red eye. Yeah, we took a red eye, bro. But there's videos of us on stage after smiling, and Alex is laughing his ass off, and he grabs Top Gun and like walks off stage. They're laughing and hugging each other. That's just like
Dude,
a genuine.
well,
that's
let me
just
say,
a
like-
genuine what the fuck reaction.
You guys
we
killed it.
were on tour, like you saw, but like
We were in Tampa.
yeah, we were in Tampa, and like
Ybor City.
Ybor City,
Yeah.
baby. We love
I grew
it.
up in Tampa. I grew up in Tampa.
we love it.
Tampa.
Dochi's from Tampa.
Oh,
Really?
sick.
The
Dude,
chick.
so I used to go to Tampa every year for Tampa Am, like a huge skate contest.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a huge skate contest.
Yeah.
But we were like, when we found out too that this was happening, we were like, no way. I mean, it's like, and we got lucky. It's like a band our size isn't direct support for an artist that big. You know, it's like the Chili Peppers brought the Strokes out to open for them, which is already an arena band. You know what I mean? So we lucked out getting that slot, and
Thanks to
we were
K-Rock.
thanks to K-Rock.
K-Rock fucking loves
Yeah,
us
shout out
so
K-Rock.
much.
You know, we've had a lot of people like,
Yeah.
you know, it's been,
Miles,
we just
man.
started
Miles
doing
the
this,
DJ.
but we were blessed to have people rooting for us. And it means the world to us to just have people that believe in it and want to see us succeed. And K-Rock did that, and all of our team did that and made it happen. But we were nervous as shit. Like,
Dude.
biggest shit. We opened up for the Black Keys before, and that was like 3,000, 4,000 people. To go into a sold out forum, you know, it's just, I was so nervous. And we were on tour playing to 500, 600 people every night.
Dude, it was crazy.
And then, you know, then we were flying in, and you can see the forum when you're landing.
Literally see the form out.
And I'm like, there's no, you know, when we go to sound check, I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's just no way. And it was one of those moments too where we really felt like we could do this. Like, we got this, you know?
Dude,
And-
it was insane.
It was the best set
And
we
we're-
had ever played up to that date.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And
for
to be
sure.
honest, too.
The show before that in Tampa,
Yeah.
we fucked up.
Fucked that show up. And that made Alex like kind of nervous. He was like, dude, there's no way we just fucked that up, and we're about to go play the Forum after this. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
what's
we
gonna
botched
happen,
it.
bro?
Like, screech, everyone looking around. Like, I mean, dude, we're not like some college band or like people that like studied music. We're a bunch of shitheads who just have something to say. You know, like we're not
nuts, man.
So, you know, it was the best thing ever. And
I love it. You go, we're not some college band, and I go, they suck. College bands can suck.
No, I mean, it's
true, man.
I mean, like,
but no, that just expresses
a music
exactly
school, like a music
where you
school.
see yourself. You're like, we're not some college band who knows how to read music.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of shitheads. And I was like, that's the fucking team you want to root for.
Yeah.
I literally picked up the bass to start the band, like to play with the band. Like I was fucking up so much on tour, like, and I was getting drunk, and we were just like, there's times where me and Alex almost got in. I had to like lock in and like all like just everything. But to be honest, for me at least, like when we went on stage, like as soon as the first song started, everybody looked so like
Literally.
ants. Like, so it doesn't like the Black Keys show was terrifying because it was huge, but people were close enough for you to make eye contact with them.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it scary. Like the forum shit, it was so big that you couldn't like look at anybody and make eye contact with them. And it just felt like you were practicing with your homie.
Also, I'm sure potentially you've experienced something similar going on stage and shit, but like you're kind of nervous. And then once you go out stage and you finally start just doing what you're always fucking doing, doesn't matter how many fucking people there are, you're just like, oh, like it's kind of relieving. And it's like a weight off your shoulders. Like I'm just doing what I do every fucking day. And it's like much fun.
On Sundays, when I used to do clubs, on Sundays, I have anxiety all day. I don't like flying. I have anxiety all day. I'd be in the green room going, fuck, I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta do this. I'm not gonna drink. I'm gonna fucking, and the second they would say my name, all the anxiety would disappear. And they go, ladies and gentlemen, Bert. The second I heard Bert, it just went away. And I'd be fucking I would be in my happy place for an hour and 30 minutes. And the second I got off stage, the anxiety would show up again. I go, I gotta fucking fly tomorrow. It's crazy. I don't get nervous anymore doing stand-up. But I do experience the absolute calming effect of being on stage. Like it's where I was meant to be. And my whole life, I didn't know it. I just was like, I love being on stage, and I get anxiety going to the store sometimes. Yeah, it's like some fucking killer lineups. I get anxiety when I'm in Joe's Club because it's like, dude, it's a fucking monster show. And I'm like, and it's all new stuff if I'm doing those. But yeah, I don't know. Did you get to hang out with the Chili Peppers?
Nah, but we saw that they watched some of our set.
They did.
Yeah.
I think
That's
Chad
cool,
watched
man.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Of our set.
So,
but we were on stage and it was such a good moment. Like, dude, the music we just fucking made a few months ago, we're performing, and that we made together. And
the new album came out in October, right?
Well, the last the EP we dropped came out in October.
Is that what? Which one's that?
Warm Beers EP.
Yeah, Warm Beers EP.
Yeah, it's got two new songs.
And
on
we
it.
we played some. We played Warm Beers. We played. What are we doing here? We played like some of those songs.
Yeah, before
from
they
that.
were even out.
So
really,
yeah. I mean, it was just like it just opened our eyes too, and like we're like, fuck, we got to get on another stage like this,
dude.
So, like,
insane.
You know,
but
we're just chasing that.
But that whole show, because it was so quick in the middle of our 500 cap room tour, it felt like it didn't even happen. Like we were fucking in Tampa playing a show, Red Eye or Blue Eye, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
I like to use it freely. Let's redefine
the Red Eye.
it. Red Eye out to LA,
we allegedly took a Red Eye flight, and then we fucking performed to the Forum, and then within 24 hours we're back in Florida. And like we just
left
did that
straight from the Forum to go back to the airport.
Yeah, from the airport. Yeah, my mom.
We left from the. We didn't even watch the full Pepper set. Like we watched probably like 70-80% of it, and then had to go straight to the airport, and we barely made our flight.
Yeah, we got out of there, and it just felt like. Then we were performing the next day, and we were looking at each other like, "Dude, did that?" We even told the crowd, we were like, "Bro, we just did this yesterday." Like, believe it or not,
you know, Florida goes the Forum.
Yeah. Dude, it was crazy. Like it felt like it didn't even happen. It was such a blip in time.
Yeah,
it was so fast paced. It was like we couldn't even register that just happened.
That's fucking.
Yeah, it was sick.
Up until you guys' set was like the happiest Isla was, and then I took my shirt off and I got fucking. Oh, this is perfect.
Anyways, what? Yeah, activate the machine. Well, anyways, what were you saying?
No, nothing.
Dude, and also, by the way, I'm like 5 beers deep right now. I'm fucking shit-faced. And I'm chilling, bro. And I don't really get drunk, bro. And I'm feeling cozy. I just went to the bathroom. I have to piss so
You broke the
fucking
seal,
bad.
dude.
I broke the seal. I gotta rip it again. But we're having such a good convo. I'm gonna strain my penis.
So do you think you're gonna go more tattoos now?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we
100%.
bullied him into these ones.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And we make fun of some of the ones he gets.
Yeah.
I like
You're like, what,
I
bro?
love John.
No one like John.
Yeah.
You
no
are
one like
you
you,
are
bro.
one of a kind. You
Thanks,
really
man.
are one of a
Thank
kind.
you, man. I just do beer takes and get stuck on roofs, man. That's it. That's what I do, bro. Dude, I gotta go piss. Dude, I have to piss.
All right, well, when he's not here to defend himself,
Yeah, we can really
he was scared shitless on that roof. But he was trying to be cool too.
Yeah,
He's like, no, I'm good. I'll just. We ordered
Fear in
food.
his eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, how did he get down?
Dude.
We pulled the car up.
Yeah, I had to pull my car like halfway into my garage and then put the ladder on top. And then
And we had to, like,
in the
guide him
front
down.
yard- Dude, it was funny.
That's fucking.
It was
I
funny
can't
shit.
believe I saw that, and I was just
Wait,
like,
can we send her just the video of you on the phone with the fire department?
I mean, I can hear.
Fire Station 84, Captain speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Alex. I got a buddy who's stuck
Here?
on a roof.
yeah.
What happened to mine? And we're just seeing if it costs money for you guys to come get him down.
Oh, Alex who?
The best
Alvarez.
Alex called him and was like, "Yo, it's Alex."
Firefighter?
No.
Oh, your name is Alex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, how stuck is he?
I mean, I wouldn't be stuck. But he's stuck and he's a bit scared of heights. We have a ladder that's about 7 feet and it's broken, and he's just, the roof's about 15 feet
So how do you get up there?
with the ladder, and he climbed up the side of it.
You climbed up a ladder, but can he climb down the ladder?
There's the
No,
ladder.
he can't.
He's not athletic.
Okay, well, tell you what, you guys are there with him, right?
Yeah, we're here with him. He's been up here for about 2 hours.
Okay. Keep trying to, coach him down. If you guys have use the same ladder, he can't get up. Eventually he'll come down. He'll get hungry enough for... Right?
Dude, look at me, bro.
Absolute life emergency.
That's high.
Situation, we'll come out and help him out.
That's really.
All right, thank you.
But I don't think you guys
like an
don't sound
aircraft
you're quite
carrier.
there yet, right?
I mean, we're
getting there.
We're getting there. So
Getting there. All right. Well, keep working out. Sounds like you got a team of people,
yeah.
and keep coaching them down step by step.
I don't give a fuck.
That ladder that he got up, used to get up there. Put that one in place.
That's our manager, Quinn.
All right,
Okay.
thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
Wait, okay. Can I?
He pretty much throws him the biscuit.
Can I just say? Can I say for the record? I'm so glad you did not jump.
No, me
No,
too.
hold on,
That
hold
was
on,
that
hold
was
on.
the whole end
I'm
thing. Yeah.
so glad you did not jump. That is, pull up the. Let's just see the visual. First of all, you'd be jumping into the shallow end.
No, that's the
No,
deep
that's
end.
the deep end. That's the 10 foot end.
There's steep. I see the steps to the shallow end right there.
No, but he was supposed to jump to the right.
I was supposed to jump to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how far was the distance he had to clear?
Like
5 feet.
4 feet.
Like, dude,
What-
literally
you
this
tell
much.
me what with your
All right,
vision.
from up there, it looked like 5 feet. It looked like I could have laid down on the pavement and it might have been longer than me to clear.
Dude, my girlfriend's done it.
Nah.
So for real?
Yeah, she's like petite and breedable. So,
Nuh-uh.
And John couldn't do it.
I'm also petite and breedable, by the way.
You are petite. In some countries, you're very petite.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
And you're very breedable.
Yes.
I will tell you, sometimes the best decision is not doing something.
Well,
You have
dude.
no idea. When we were in Tanzania, I jumped off a 30-foot cliff into what I'm guessing is probably fucking 3 feet of water. And I thought I could athletically land it. And I fucking thought I broke both my ankles. I thought I broke both my ankles or both my heels. If you shatter a heel, you're fucked. You're fucked. Your life's over if you shatter a heel. It is. And I jumped into off a cliff into like 3 feet of water, and I was like, what the fuck? And I looked at everyone who didn't jump, and I go, God, they made the right decision. And
I know it was 3 feet.
I knew it was 3 feet, but I thought I could figure it out.
Jesus.
Yeah,
No,
but
his
I'm-
shit
I'm-
was like 10 feet.
Okay, but also here's the thing with this friend group. Like, we can convince each other to do fucking anything. Like, you want to convince Top or Alex to do something, all it takes is Top to go, Yeah, I could definitely do that way better than you. And Alex was like, nah, and then just does whatever the fuck Top wants him to do.
Me and Alex are
We race a lot. Like,
Dude,
I'm faster than Alex.
you're not.
Bro,
I beat you 2 out of the 3 times.
they also had a competition on live.
Yeah,
like
that's
on
good winning a
Instagram
fight,
live.
though.
You should see this. We were on tour and I was like blacked out drunk and I was like, all right, bro, you could punch me one time.
Oh, we should pull that video up. I socked the shit out of him.
Wait, do you have the video?
Yeah.
Oh, send it to Pierce.
Sock me. Just sock me. Nothing great. Oh.
He grabbed you so you didn't fall.
Dude, he was totally gonna fall, dude.
Look how stoked I get though, running back. It catches me so off guard.
You
and
can
it
hear
hurts
his
so
jaw.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sock me. Nothing great.
Oh my God. I love that you say sock me like it's 1920.
Yeah, sock me.
Sock me right in the kisser.
You got like the pow thing comes up, bro.
Yeah, pow. Pow. That's fucking, you guys need to be posting this shit. Listen, I feel like I've gotten you guys a little buzz. Do you guys still want to play any music or do you want to like, what do you guys?
Oh, yeah.
I would love for you too. I would love for you too.
Of course, we got that.
So this is everyone's first time hearing Alexsucks. Not Leanne, but everyone's first time.
you.
So I'm, and I hope if you're listening right now, I hope I introduce you to your new favorite band. This is Alexsucks.
Cool. This is Six Pack and Cigarettes acoustic. Right in? Okay.
I got some cocaine and a bottle of gin. I'm really messed up and the club won't let me in. Now I'm walking around, I'm tagging the streets. Oh shit, I gotta run. Here comes the police, dip around the corner. Yeah, I'm out of breath, I need a 6-pack and some cigarettes. I need a 6-pack and some cigarettes. I need a 6-pack and some cigarettes. Cause all my teachers told me I wouldn't amount to shit in my life. Hey, all the girls tell me that I'm just a waste of the time. I'm doing things that I know that I'm not supposed to do. Well, I just wanna skateboard, get drunk and kick it with you. Sobering up, I need a fix or something, but I check my bank account and I ain't got nothing. Now I'm cutting my face with a broken bottle. I know I got problems, I gotta feel something. In my bloody t-shirt, in a Carhartt vest. I need a 6-pack and some cigarettes. I need a 6-pack and some cigarettes. I need a 6-pack and some cigarettes. Cause I've been digging through my ashtray looking for something to light. Banging my head against the wall, I really think I'm losing my mind. And now my girlfriend dumped me, but shit, that's alright. I really hated a chick, she just argued with me all night.
You guys fucked me up. You know I didn't expect it. That's badass that way. Holy fuck.
It's a sad version.
Dude, that's...
Isn't it crazy?
But it's a sad song. And you motherfuckers, you know, I was so close to crying. I held it and then you fucking looked at me. And you saw it and you went like this. You went like this. I swear to God. Oh, that's fucking wild. Oh, fuck. You fucked me up. I thought we were going to go fast. And I went, oh, this is a slow song. This is about fucking hitting rock bottom. Oh, fuck. That was awesome. I need another beer.
Dude, it like changes the meaning of the song when it's slowed down.
Yeah. Dude,
it's like it turns from like a party song to just
it's a party song. And then when you hear it and you know the story, it's a fucking, God, man, that's fucking great. That's great. Okay, what do we got next?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
Make some sense of it all. They told you I'm insane, or would you think that they're wrong? But who cares what they say? I'll tell you now that you should run, 'cause it's better off not to know. Just break it off and run along. You don't wanna find out how this goes. We don't know. Tell you that I'm sorry, but that doesn't mean shit. 'Cause it's always the same. Don't wake me up, I've had enough. I don't wanna hear about what I've done. Just let me know when I should go, 'cause this is a mess that you can't clean up. We don't know.
You guys are like a college band. You guys are really great musicians. You guys kind of shit on yourselves a little bit, but I'm watching you guys going like, I'm curious. This is the dumbest guitar question. But you play a lot with these three fingers right here. And I'm a big these two and this finger.
Yeah.
And that pinky, I don't have dexterity in it. Did you just learn to play that way?
I've really like over the last few years, I just forced myself to.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. You guys are really fucking great. So what are we closing on?
Warm beers.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I gotta have a cold beer for this.
Yeah. We'll see if I can sing.
I need to down the rest of mine.
The high parts.
Cheers. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. It was a fucking blast.
I used to hang out in a parking lot and steal shit from the liquor store. And they were at soccer practice, and I was getting drunk at the skate park. And why didn't anybody tell me that I shouldn't be like this? No, I used to skip school and drink warm beers from the backseat of my friend's older brother's car. Yeah, I didn't know life was gonna be a war, but how long can I ignore it? I need to feel right out. I need to figure it out. I used to skip school and drink warm beers from the backseat of my friend's older brother's car. Yeah, sometimes it feels like I don't know anything, because I probably do. I wish I didn't have ADD, cause I can't even concentrate on a TV with my favorite show on. But why does everything gotta be so hard? I try to figure it out. I used to skip school and drink warm beers from the backseat of my friend's older brother's car. Yeah, I didn't know life was gonna be a war, but how long can I ignore it? I need to feel right out. I need to figure it out. I used to skip school and drink warm beers from the backseat of my friend's older brother's car. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I'm sitting in the car doing bad things.
Wow. It was great.
Dude, thank you.
That hits me, man. That hits me so hard. It's the small details that make it beautiful. The lyric, I drink warm beers in the backseat of my friend's older brother's car, just is so real. We've all been in there. For me, it was Monte Carlo. And it's just using the back of a Monte Carlo. There's no doors in the back, and you're stuck back there. You're not going anywhere. And we're driving through South Tampa, and he's telling me about how beautiful Monte Carlo is. How this is the best car to ever have, and you're just going, I guess I'm getting fucking drunk today. Yeah. But the other line you have in there that really hits me is, why didn't anyone tell me? It was the skate park. Why didn't anyone tell me
That it was going to be like this.
Yeah, because all you see is just an innocent child, just going like, life's gonna be tough, and maybe this isn't the way to fix it. Oh, fucking, you guys are so talented. You guys are so talented. And I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional.
No, thank you.
I love music, and I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see where the fuck you guys go. I am so happy to have met you guys. Thank you for coming and doing this.
Thank you for having us, dude. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. Alexsucks.
Hey.
All right, let's get the fuck.
Let's go get tatted.
My name's Bert Kreischer, and I'm a tattoo artist. So wait, what are we tattooing?
No, I figured you would just freestyle.
Freestyle?
Yeah.
One swastika.
What'd you do on the orange?
I wouldn't look at my work on the orange. That's not representative of me. I can probably do a horseshoe.
I can do it. I'm guessing.
I could probably do a horseshoe.
Do a horseshoe, bro.
Do a horseshoe? I'm gonna do a horseshoe.
Wait, hold on. Are you tattooing someone?
What makes you say that? All right, here we go. Horseshoe. You tell me if it hurts, okay?
Bro, oh my god. You gotta be like wiping it off and shit.
So and
Oh,
so
for real?
is
Hey,
here.
give me
You gotta wipe it off so you can see what you're doing.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Did you put more ink on it?
Yeah.
Wow, steady hand there, buddy.
Dude, it looks kind of sick though. It actually looks cool.
It's not going deep at all. I think you
wipe
need to
it.
go over it.
Wipe
For real?
it.
For real? Okay.
we should
Hold
wipe
on,
it
wipe it,
off.
wipe it. I know, but I can't. Should I spit on it?
No, your guy's tattooed.
Out of my
Yeah,
shit.
hey, you're
Oh my god, bro!
Holy shit!
Dude, he is drenched in sweat right now, bro.
This looks fucking sick.
You see where you need to go, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
How's that look?
Dude, that's
That looks fucking great. That looks fucking
Nice.
great. That looks fucking great.
Unreal. Is that your first tattoo ever given?
First two I've ever done.
Oh, I didn't know that was your first one ever. Wow.
Wait, did they tell you I was good at this? I need a cocktail before I start this next one. Steady the nerves.
What are we doing?
What dealer's choice?
Hey, why don't you do a heart with a bow and arrow through it?
Yeah, okay. Pull up a picture of a heart with a bow and
It's an arrow, no
Picture of
bow.
a heart with a bow and arrow through it?
Looks good.
This is dude, you're speeding through this. These are natural now, bro. It's almost over. Hey, put a little
ahead.
E in there too.
done.
That
That looks fucking so sick.
I got sweat going down his face, bro.
Okay.
Like you.
This might be my best one today.
That one's solid.
This might be my best one today.
No, don't say that.
In my life, I will never forget about this band. You realize that, right? Never.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting about you either. Look at that.
I'm gonna go home, my girlfriend. Who the fuck is B?
Or what are you thinking? Okay,
Sign your name?
we got. No, I'm not gonna sign my name. That fucking sucks. But
You just did that to me.
I know.
Sucks.
We go lightning bolt.
Yeah.
All right, lightning bolt it is. Where's this lightning bolt going? Whoa! Fuck! I think I.
No, you got it.
looks great.
Ooh, that looks like a really cool fucking lightning bolt.
Are you gonna put a B inside of it?
Yeah, I'll put a B inside it. I'll put a B inside it. That's why I left all that open space up top.
Yeah, that's sure. That's sure, bro.
Oh my god, am I sweating that bad?
A little bit.
Thank God I wore gloves. Look at how wet my gloves are.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.